eyes on one man. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. And he's made headway. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Carlos Soler plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Very quick thinking there. Soler. And Alex has a goal update to bring us from the Metropolitano.
It's a goal for Leipzig.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex, just to confirm that. And in with a real chance! What a stop that was! Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Surely! Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, last time out there, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and he was a constant threat. His movement was excellent. His awareness in the box was really good as well. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Being pressed and pressed high. And he takes it away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Able to skip past his man. Oh, nice ball over the top. Risky play. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Oh, the threat is there. He got a good palm on it. Balushi. Showing a real will to win the ball. Conte. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Real chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Well, as Liverpool gets the ball moving again, how will they react? Jota. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's through here. The fans want to see a shot. It's there for him. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. PSG couldn't keep it. Now, who can he play it to? He's in with a chance. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 30 seconds.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Good work. Chances on. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Robertson, very quick thinking there. Crossed into the penalty area. A harmless effort when all is said and done. So a personnel change then. No let-up on the pressing front. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still on. Whipped into the box. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Wataru Endo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Regained possession. And support available. Oh, he looks threatening. Dangerous ball. Good piece of defending. Well, just a reminder, we have more live football from Ligue 1 coming your way right here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Nice. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He's in with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Winning back possession. Can he find the right pass? The delivery. Not messing around with that clearance. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're now behind by 1.
Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. He's in here. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Substitution it is for PSG. Playing it in. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Looking tentative. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. The delivery from Dembele. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Opportunity it is. Very quick thinking there. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Bayern match. Alex Scott, who has scored?
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're pulled ahead by 2 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. Has to be, surely. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Dembele. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Just the challenge that was required. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Dembele's in the centre. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the corner played over by Dembele. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it's 2.